That worked out perfectly.
It's beautiful is what it is.
Students at Summit Environmental School have been busy working together to create a new mural for the entryway of their school.
We got to get these a little closer together, you guys.
The idea for the project came from art teacher Carissa Brutus.
Our idea is to kind of bring art and beauty using the environment as kind of the theme throughout the building. So our idea is when I brought this idea of Lisa doing a mosaic, we thought of that space. As our foyer is like the first, welcoming area when you come into our building, and so we wanted it to be very welcoming, and we want people to say, hey, this is an environmental school, and just people really be interested in wanting to learn more about what happens here.
After extensive research, Brutus was able to locate mosaic artist Lisa Arnold to serve as an artist in residence at Summit and lead the project.
Yeah.
She's here for the whole week. She's working with the kindergarten through 5th grade students, and basically 45 minutes with each grade, each class throughout the week.
The guest artist is teaching the students all the steps to creating a mosaic piece.
This is tesserae there, and this is negative space. Negative space is the space around positive spaced items that allows you to see the positive spaced item.
They're learning how to cut the tile, place it, what a mosaic is, so the history.
Arnold has broken down the project into several smaller projects that the classes can complete during their sessions with her. 5th grader Maddie Morgan and her friends worked on the mosaic leaves.
We had to take Letty board, and then we had to glue pieces onto it, and it's like tile and glass, and it makes a shape.
First we had to use shiny green pieces to make the veins, a little bit lighter pieces. And then we would glue them in, and then we would put in the tiles, the darker tiles.
Classmate Obai Algandi worked on another part of the project.
We did the river, and we did the outline of the river.
Arnold gave the students guidance as they put the mosaic together.
You know what, that one's kind of wonky shaped. See if you can find one that's maybe a little less wonky.
She told us where to put the tile pieces and what colors.
As Arnold created the mosaic's design, she included a variety of environmental creatures and themes.
She's incorporating words, Summit Environmental School, little creatures hidden. So you'll see it from a distance, which will be this wow factor, but then when the students get up close, and parents and staff members, there'll be little creatures hidden and things like that. So it gives it another kind of element of surprise to the piece.
As the piece is hung, Brutus is excited about the long-lasting impact the project will have on the school.
This is something that would be part of their legacy. They will always have their hand or their fingerprint in this mosaic, and they can come back later in life and say, hey, I had a part of that, or I did that flower, I did that part of that tree. And so it gives more empowerment to creating something that they all had a part in.
Most importantly, Brutus hopes the students will remember the saying of the famous artist, Pablo Picasso.
We are all born an artist, and that we need to remember that you're an artist no matter what, even if you can't draw, and that just, creating, make-believing, getting your hands in something. We are all artists at what we do, whether it is drawing, whether it is creating a mosaic, whether it's building something in the sand or in the mud, or performing for a dance or something. So I always want the kids to go away with that art is much more than just drawing on a piece of paper, and that we are all artists.